Hello, my name is Sergio Luján Mora. I am a teacher of computer science at the University of Alicante in Spain. In this video, which is part of the course Introduction to Usability and Accessibility, I will explain about the importance of web accessibility. Did you know that there are different types of disabilities and the percentage of people with disabilities is very significant? According to the survey on disabilities made in Spain in 1986, 15% of the population had a disability at the time. More recently, and if we look only at the visual impaired, according to the Olivenza report 2010, with data collected during the years 2008 and 2009, in Spain there are almost a million people with severe vision problems. Internationally, the World Report on Disability of the World Health Organization states that more than 1 billion people in the world live with some form of disability, of whom nearly 200 million experience considerable difficulties in functioning. In the years ahead, disability will be an even greater concern because its prevalence is on the rise. This is due to aging populations and the higher risks of disability in older people, as well as the global increase in chronic health conditions. Did you know that to offer a text-only version in a website is not to provide accessibility? However, there are important websites, such as the website of the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., that offer a text-only version, as it was an accessible version. But this should be avoided wherever possible. Did you know that a website can be accessible and therefore it mustn't be ugly and boring? This is a myth that many people have assumed, but this is totally false. On the website accessize.org, high-quality designs of accessible websites are collected. For example, browsing this website, we can find the official website of the government of Sweden, which is accessible and has a clean, modern, and fresh design. Did you know that in many countries there are laws requiring that the websites of certain organizations must be accessible? For example, in Spain, according to current legislation, all web pages of the civil service organizations must be accessible for people with disabilities since January 1st, 2009. Due to this, in April 2009, the CERMI, the committee representing people with disabilities, filed a complaint about the lack of accessibility of the website of the Madrid Metro. And in May 2009, the CERMI also filed another complaint about the lack of accessibility of the website of the Autonomous University of Madrid. Did you know that some countries have collected millions of dollars in fines for the lack of accessibility of some websites? For example, in Australia, in August 2000, the organizing committee of the Olympic Games in Sydney was condemned because their website was not accessible. By the way, the website was developed by IBM. In August 2008, and in the United States, after a trial of 2 years, the target company agreed to pay to the National Federation of the Blind $6 million due to the lack of accessibility of their website. More recently, and also in the United States, in February 2011, a lawsuit against the Disney company was presented for the lack of accessibility in their website by 3 vision impaired people. Did you know that web accessibility also implies that the website has to be displayed correctly on any device? For example, the website of the White House has a fixed design for a screen resolution of 1024 pixels wide. With a resolution of 1920 pixels wide, the web page is empty and much space is wasted. When this web page is displayed on a mobile device and it is not prepared for different resolutions, the web page is not displayed as well as it could be shown. However, the website of the government of the United Kingdom is currently displayed in high resolutions and in small resolutions and on mobile devices. Did you know that web accessibility can help you to improve the ranking of your website in search engine results? Nowadays, a search engine like Google or Bing behave like a blind user. What is good for web accessibility will also be good for search engine optimization. If you want to know more about web accessibility, I suggest you check my website Accesibilidad Web and my blog Accesibilidad en la Web. Unluckily, at the moment, both of them are only in Spanish. But I also recommend the website about web accessibility of the World Wide Web Consortium that is in English. And to end, I would like to point out to you some of the websites where you can find more information about me and my work, and 2 ways to contact me, by email and by Twitter. Remember that this video is part of the course Introduction to Usability and Accessibility. Thank you very much for your time and attention.